This is Steph Curry, one of the best finishers, ball handlers, and undoubtedly the best shooter in the history of basketball. But today, he's a 0 for. And this time, the wheel decides what he has to do to get an upgrade. Stephen Curry, what will your first challenge be? Stephen Curry, your first challenge is every half-court shot is plus 50 points. And we have to get him up to a 99 overall if he wants to reach his goal of bringing home the Warriors a championship. But for now, his first game of 10 in the regular season will be up against Giannis and the Bucks. Stephen Curry has F's in everything. So if I try to shoot something off the screen here, Stephen Curry, there's no chance. Scoring with Curry would be challenging, unlike his opponent Lillard, who did it with ease. Lillard for 3 now. Yet, he would have his first look at a half-court shot. Steph Curry, half-court shot, 40 overall! In his debut game, Curry's teammates shouldered the responsibility. But it would be key to score with him because every point he gets is +1 upgrade. 40 overall, Stephen Curry! As the game would move on, Curry and the Warriors would be down 2 with 40 seconds to go. Green! Wiggins! His victory ultimately secured Steph his first win in the regular season. He concluded the game with a total of 4 points, and because he got the victory, he earns an additional 50 points, bringing the total amount of upgrades up to 54. I would use all 54 points to elevate Curry's three-pointer up to a 79. Finally being able to shoot, Curry's overall rating will rise to a 45. We're back with the wheel here for the second challenge. What will your challenge be, my friend? It's going to be every three-pointer equals plus 10 for the upgrades. And despite this challenge being somewhat easy, later on I landed on challenges that would be extremely hard, such as blindfolded shots or an in real life 3-point contest. But getting back to Steph and his 3-pointers, the only problem was his stamina was still stuck at 25. First shot no good, slightly early though. Despite the stamina challenge, he managed to find his rhythm and get his shot going. Good, that's a good shot. That's my first 3-pointer with Steph right there. Connecting on his next 2 3-pointers, things were looking promising. To greatly take those, you can't leave him open. However, the outlook changed as soon as the second quarter began. The Lakers weren't missing, and everyone on the Warriors couldn't keep it together. Why is everybody getting injured? In the end, stamina emerged as the deciding factor, with the Lakers taking advantage of it, handing Steph his first loss. An 11-point loss in my second game. Steph managed to score 3 3-pointers, accumulating 30 upgrade points and a total of 11 points scored. This performance earned him 41 upgrade points, but the loss prevented him from the additional 50 upgrades. Investing the 41 points in his stamina, Curry would increase to a 46 overall. Transitioning to our third spin, we landed a shot off the ground. Arguably the most difficult task on the wheel, but with a rating of 50, he started the game focused on the wing. Curry, another green around the screen, that stamina is kicking in. However, once again, the Warriors faced another challenge. Nah, bro. Everybody is getting injured on the team. I don't understand. It became evident that regardless of Curry's efforts, he couldn't successfully complete the challenge. Dude, that could have been it! But maintaining focus on the game, the Warriors now gain momentum. Good steal! 2 steals in a row by Moody! Moody! All the way to the basket! Moody, come on! Until Devin Booker happened. Swinging the momentum back in favor of the Suns by putting them up by 3, with Andrew Wiggins heading to the free throw line. Oh my God, Wiggins! Due to this loss, the situation worsened as the challenge went uncompleted, leading to only 12 points available for upgrading Curry. Once again, these points were invested in his 3-pointer. Elevating it to a 91, Curry was starting to look like his old self from distance. 3 out of 4 challenges. I haven't completed. We need a good challenge here to complete. And we get every buzzer beater equals plus 50 points. This is doable. And I had to start securing victories. Otherwise, he wouldn't be able to win the championship. Now cash money. Taking that mindset into the second game, he quickly started off with 2 3-pointers. Green? That is green, bro. You can't leave Steph open. In the final moments, with less than 5 seconds remaining, Steph had his first opportunity for a buzzer. Dude, I don't even know if that would have counted. This challenge wasn't gonna be easy, as Steph was still struggling to score a buzzer beat. What is that, bro? What is that? And that was until he had his last chance left at one. In the fourth quarter. Curry, please! Thank you! Thank you! That was the hardest shot that I shot! Excited after completing a challenge, Curry would earn himself 115 points, setting the stage for his ultimate goal of reaching a 99 overall to lead the Warriors to a championship. But for now, he opted to use 50 of those points in improving his ball handling and use 40 towards improving his driving dunk. With 25 points remaining, Curry moved his focus towards his stamina, upgrading it to an efficient 91. You are up to a 51 overall. That is what I'm talking about. Entering his 5th game raised a crucial question. Is Steph Curry still capable of leading the team to a championship? At the very least, it was looking promising for Golden State, as they faced the Nuggets and Jokic with the challenge set at achieving 30 assists, with Curry giving it to Klay to start off the game. Hey, come on, Klay! Dario Saric down low. Dario Saric, baby! Steph remained focused to his assist, recognizing that it was the path to securing a crucial upgrade. The Nuggets even began to double Curry, a strategy that was perfect for him. I don't know why they would double team. I'm only getting assists. I'm literally getting these dives with 25 passing. With just one more assist required and less than 10 seconds left on the clock, this became Curry's last chance to get a max upgrade. Looney! Yes! Looney! 30 assists equals a max upgrade! As Curry was only focused on assists, he'd end the game on 0 points, but earned an impressive 200 points for upgrades. Okay, so first I'm gonna max my mid-range up to a 99. 126 left. I'm gonna use 8 of those 126 points to max out his 3-pointer. With the 118 points remaining, we decided to use 20 to bring his ball handling back to its prime state, a 95. Additionally, we used 30 points to boost his driving dunk to a 95. With 68 points remaining, Curry's speed with ball was the focus, improving it to a quick 91. Steph Curry, you are, let's see here, a 61 overall. Crossing the halfway point, our next spin shifted the pressure away from Steph and placed it on me. 6th challenge is every IRL full court shot equals plus 100 points. Okay guys, we're here with the first in real life challenge. Every full court shot is worth 100 points. However many I make in 10 minutes is however many points I get for Steph. And I would have to move a little bit in because there's a huge tarp blocking my shots. So anything behind the yellow line. To keep a long story short, these full court shots would not go well. It felt like no matter what type of shot I was doing, it wouldn't work. But that was until I finally saw some progress. I'm not getting out of set because I know I have one. I know I got one in the bag. Now having the confidence, the problem was the time. Only having 1 minute left on the clock, it was now or never. I had my chance, 100 points for Steph, I pulled up and I made it. Securing the 100 points was huge, but now it's time for Steph to move on to his game against the New York Knicks, where he had a chance to earn another 50 points for the win. First buckets of the game. As the game progressed, Curry continued in taking and making his 3-pointers. Come on, Steph Curry! Come on, Steph Curry! 4-3 at the buzzer. Ultimately, Steph was too hungry for the Knicks, as he put the dagger in the green. I like that. I am like that with Steph Curry, man! The next set of upgrades would once again help Steph. However, this time enhancing his passing accuracy and vision would not only benefit him, but also provide his teammates with more open looks. This proved to be a turning point, propelling Curry to a 72 overall, not forgetting what people were saying about him earlier on. 7th spin here for the 7th challenge. Stephen Curry, what do you got? Stephen Curry, what do we got here? Every full court shot equals max, except this one's in 2K. Facing the top team in the league, the Boston Celtics, Curry managed to do the impossible. As shown on the very first play of the game, he would make this shot on his first try. Full court shot, imagine first try. Dude, you cannot make that up! You cannot make that up! First try! Getting humiliated by this, the Celtics and Kristaps would put up a fight to make this a game. But it would end up being a teammate of Steph to ice the game. Moses! Scoring 23 points, successfully completing the challenge and securing the win, Curry earned 223 points. A huge amount, especially with the playoffs right around the corner. Focused on the present, Curry recognized it was time to address the one facet of his game he hasn't touched yet, his defense. His perimeter defense, steal, and defensive rebound, now at an insane 99, brought Steph to a 75 overall with only 3 games left before the playoffs. In the following game, we revisited a spin, with each 3 being worth 10 points. Having faced this challenge earlier in the season, Curry was driven not just to beat, but destroy his previous record. Oh, I'm pulling from there, Steph! By the 3rd quarter, Steph had already surpassed his previous total. Yes! Come on, Steph! But that was until it came down to the very end, in which Curry would have 2 free throws to put the game away. See money, we got takeover. There is no way Steph Curry missed out with a 90% in takeover. Curry having one more would make it, but the Bulls would come back and have a chance at the tie. I'm not letting Doro shoot a mid-range. Just don't let him shoot. I said one thing, I pressed my up air, it doesn't work. And with 5 seconds remaining, Curry had the chance to do something legendary. Don't say that too tired. Steph Curry for the game! Wow, we're going in OT, man. By the time it got to OT, this game would be over, as everyone on the Bulls would score, leaving the Warriors going home with the L. That's 110 upgrade points. We just missed out on a potential 160, only having 110 points. They were used to maximize his acceleration to a 99. The remaining 37 points were on his speed, which now stands at a 71. Now finally being able to run, this would bring him to a 78. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on to the 9th spin. What shall we get for you, my friend? We get every alley-oop equals plus 10. I haven't got this one yet, so I'll take it. The thing is, I'm playing against the Spurs. All right, can we get one on Victor? First play of the game. Even with Victor on the other side, Curry's maxed out playmaking would be the difference. Hey, Wemby's coming up on the roll. If Wemby's gonna come up on the roll, I got a free lob, as he'd rack up not only 1, not 5, not 10, not even 15, but 20 alley-oops. Alongside getting the victory, Curry would gain 270 upgrade points. Using every remaining point on his offense, Curry not only advanced to an 84 overall, but also took back his position as the top player on his team, with 1 game to go before the playoffs. All right, in the final spin of the regular season, we got plus 25 for every end one. That one's hard. Yet, considering from past experiences, that focusing too much on challenges has led to losses. It might be time to focus more on the win, more than anything. And with 1 game before the playoffs, every win matters. Like, that could have honestly been one right there. But AD had other plans. That, combined with the shooters on the Lakers, would not take it easy on the Warriors. And despite some last attempts failing, along with getting bodied, spelled out an L for Steph, losing the last 2 out of 3 games going into the playoffs. This would leave Steph with a measly 15 points to upgrade. 15. You know what? I'll put up offensive consistency. This might be why I'm missing 3-pointers. That brings him up plus 1, so he's up to an 85. An 85 overall Steph brought the Warriors into the playoffs as the 4th seed, setting the stage for a first-round matchup against the Joker and the Nuggets. But before diving into the first round, a challenge came up that depended on my performance rather than Curry's. Every IRL 3-pointer goes plus 10. It just landed on that. All right, so for this challenge, I shoot 3 points. However many I make in 60 seconds is however many points I get.
3, 2, 1, go.
We had 60 seconds on the clock to make as many 3-pointers as I could. Missing the second one though, that one hurt. I ran to the corner, pulled up for another one, and I ended up making it. That was 20 points, and we still had 45 seconds left to go. For reference, the world record for this challenge is 12 3-pointers. And I wasn't that far behind it, but I missed the 4th. At this point, I was 25 seconds in, and I knew I had to pick it up. I made my 4th for 40 points, right into the opposite corner, if I'm missing again. If I really want to upgrade Steph, it was now or never. I had to stop missing, and we made our 5th. Now, I know my form looks a little weird, but I didn't have time to focus on it. I just had to shoot as quick as possible, and that was point number 60. Right into the corner again. This was point number 70. Getting hyped up, and less than 10 seconds left on the clock, we made our 8th 3-pointer. Right into the corner for our last one for 90 points.
And time. Bro, by 1, literally, you had 1 second left.
90 points for Steph, man. We got the 90 points, but now it's time for Steph to show up, as it was the first round matchup against the Nuggets. With every series being a best of 1, the pressure once again rested on Steph's shoulders to bring the Warriors back to glory, with the first obstacle being Murray on him. I guess a contestant 1 too. Oh, that's a contestant 1 too, Steph! And with all the talk going to Jokic about being the best player in the league, this pushed Curry to dominate. What the fuck with Curry? Are you kidding me? The experience, however, of the Nuggets would show, as they refused to go away. Warriors not liking that from Curry. Contested too! Unfortunately, the same can't be said for Steph. Curry just fouled out. With Steph's fate now in the hands of the role players, it was their moment to step up and make a difference. Clay, you're open, kind of. Klay Thompson, first play, Klay Thompson, contested, 2-point lead. With only 4 seconds left, Jokic had 1 chance to send it to overtime. And you're not tying up the game. No way, no way, no way! We're moving on to the second round. Scoring 9 3-pointers, getting 36 points, and securing the victory, Curry earned a total of 176 points. At this point, Steph was advancing towards that coveted 99 overall. Upgrades to his speed, lateral quickness, and vertical propelled Steph Curry to an 87. Only 3 points shy of 90. Gotta get this 99 in time for the finals. Steph and Curry, your challenge will be, because we need that 99. Is every rebound is plus 10. I don't think I got this one yet. That works. And I wasn't exaggerating. As shown earlier, the upgrade to my defensive rebound now stands at a 99. That was a super smart move, because now I have this challenge. And they would meet the Suns in the second round, as this would spark a ton of motivation with their sights set on revenge. Let's go start off the game with the championship firmly set in his mind. Curry was getting gritty. And Curry grabs the rebound. All right, that's plus 10 right there. To make matters quick, KD found himself on the sidelines once again. Steph and the Warriors dominated this game, securing 7 rebounds alongside the win. Recording a near triple-double and earning 160 upgrade points, Curry maximized his consistency and elevated his self-defense. His transformative upgrade pushed him to a whole new level. Steph Curry is at a 94 overall for the Western Conference Finals. Advancing to the Western Conference Finals got us a spin that put us in a very hard position. Every eye roll half equals plus 50. That is one of the, honestly, the toughest ones on the wheel. And the reason for that is I was blindfolded.
This is probably the hardest challenge.
Nope.
Like, I can't see. I can't see.
I had 30 minutes to make as many half-court shots as I could, and this one came in 5 minutes.
Oh!
Knowing I had to lock in though, we were 10 minutes into the challenge. 1/3 of the way through, I would go to half court and pull up.
Let's go! Let's go! That's one. I need a timer up there. I don't know the time, but that's one. I got one more.
Confident in being able to make one more, we came so close on so many attempts. And with less than 30 seconds left on the clock, it was now or never to get another upgrade for Steph.
Did I go in?
Yes.
That is 2 half courts, 1 blindfold. I'm taking that.
Getting those 100 points would be huge as we move on to the second round of the playoffs against Kawhi, Paul George, and James Harden. Hearing all the talk about Curry would start the game off locking him down. My bad, Kawhi. Curry going all the way to the rack. I got to time that correctly. The Clippers were in full control of this game. He made that! Despite Curry being at 94, he didn't solely take control of this game. It would be Steph's teammates that would step up.
Why am I getting so excited? Andrew Wiggins!
With the Warriors needing just one defensive stop to end the game, this happened.
Why is he open?
No way. As the game completely shifted against them, the Warriors had one opportunity to take it back.
Going all the way. Clay puts it up in it! 0.3 left! No way you make that!
Securing yet again the win with 171 points, Curry maximized nearly every offensive attribute barring the post.
Is this Steph Curry up to a 99 overall? Stephen Curry is up to a 99 just in time for the finals against the Milwaukee Bucks.
But on the other side of that was a 98 overall Giannis and a determined Damian Lillard, still seeking his first championship. Curry and Lillard traded buckets, going shot for shot to kick off the game.
Ah, man. All right, we're gone. Curry. Thank you, Steph.
The game went back and forth until a huge miss from the Bucks changed the course of the game.
He missed.
The Bucks found themselves overwhelmed as Curry, standing at a 99 overall, delivered the dagger.
That game, Stephen Curry, the Golden State Warriors, and Stephen Curry are NBA champions with Steph Curry being a 99 overall. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to check out this one right here. You're gonna love it. Don't miss it. It's right here.